Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to add domain in Shopify. To add it, it's really easy. You have to just go to setting, and to add a domain, make sure that you have one of the plan of Shopify. If you don't have, just go and click on plan section here. Now click on choose plan and you can choose any of the plan here. Now once you have purchased the plan, here you have to go to the domain section. In the domain section, if you have a domain, then just go and click on connect existing domain here. Now this is a domain, so let's say I will show you. But before adding an existing domain, let me show you how you can purchase your own domain in the Shopify. So in the Shopify, if you purchase any of the domain, it's a little bit of expensive, but you will get a convenience. For example, when you're billing for the Shopify subscription, automatically you will also pay for your domain. In other case, if you have an existing domain, so in your case, it might you have to pay for the Shopify subscription as well as with you have to pay separately for your domain. So I will just look for my domain which is available. For example, let's say that you have a domain that you want, that is, for example, let's say that it is closesright.com. So it will just check whether this is available or not. So as you can see here, provide domain is invalid. Maybe I just need to erase this up and again search for it. So here you can see that here it is available and it will charge me $15. So here you can just go and click on buy domain. If you buy domain, then you don't have to add your domain because automatically your domain will be added. But if you want to connect an existing domain here, so I want to join this domain, I want to connect this, I will just go and click on next. Now here you have to go and click on verify connection. So I'm getting an error, and here you can see A and C name enter incorrectly. So we have to correct this. So for example, you have to go to from where you have purchased a domain. I have purchased from Hostinger, but if you have purchased from GoDaddy, if you have purchased from Namecheap, it doesn't matter from where you have purchased because the setting is exactly the same. I will show you. You have to just go to your domain. Now go to your domain portfolio. Now this is a domain here. It is active. I will just go and click on manage. Now I will go here DNS name server, and here this is what I am talking about. So we have to delete A name records and C name records. So we will just go here. As you can see here, there's a C name here. So I will just go and click on delete here, right? And we have to search for A. So here this is a. So I will also delete this up. As well as here there's a 2 A records. I will also delete this. Now here in your case, it maybe you don't have C name records or A name records because this is from my older connection. So here we have to just add. So first we will add here C name. Now in the case of name here, you have to add. Now here you have to copy this exactly same. You have to copy name in the name section, www in the target shop.myshopify.com, and whatever the TTL, let it be, and just go and click on add record. Then you will get a notification DNS record created successfully. Now we will add the A record. Now we will add the A records in the points section. You have to just paste this what the number I have written here, and now just go and click on add record. Now as you can see here, it has been added. Now you have to come back to Shopify, and here you have to go and click on verify connection, and here automatically you will get this SSL pending. It means that you have to just wait here, and it has been added as your this is a domain. So to fix this up, you have to click on it, and here as you can see here, change domain type, and you have to select primary domain. In your case, it could be something else, redirecting domain or alias domain. You have to make sure this is a primary domain here, and just go back, and here you will get this another option, and here change your domain type. Make sure you also make it this as your primary domain. Now you have to go back, and this is how you can just change your domain. I hope you found this video very useful. Subscribe.